Hello Taurus, this is a message from your spirit guides. I'm going to take various oracle cards, we'll stick in some tarot and see what the message is that they want you to hear today. Romance and connections, opportunity and change, ask and receive. Now what we have here, some people might be looking for new opportunities for romance, they might want to change, come away from a relationship and look for another one. They might want changes within the relationships. This is any relationship I'm talking about. It's about your connections in life. Be around the right people that love and care for you, definitely. There's an opportunity for change coming in and you want to be supported by your soul tribe members. We don't want any naysayers around. There's new opportunities. If it's not for romance, there's new opportunities for something else coming in. Ask and receive. You might have a desire that you want to, or a goal you want to achieve rather, on your desired path. Ask Spirit and put it out to the universe, because if you don't ask Spirit, they don't bombard into your life. We co-create with Spirit, so you could be praying for something, meditating, going for a walk on the beach, connecting in with nature. Do something that connects you in with Spirit and put it out to the universe, because they will help you with your goals and your desires. Take 3 of these cards here. We have, take responsibility for your choices. This is your life. Live it and own it. So this is about you're responsible for your goals and your choices. So where you're at is where you've brought yourself to, where you want to go. It's important now. So think about where you want to go and what you want your life to look like, because there's opportunity and change knocking on the door. Remember that you can't change anyone but yourself. Now, this can be about past things that you're moving on for. If you're bringing in change, obviously, there's something you might be leaving behind here. And it could be past anything, jobs, places to live, habits that we've developed, people, environments, anything here. But if you're making change, it's not about other people. We can't control them, but we can control our own lives and our own destiny. We have the key to that. We are the orchestrator, the architect of our own lives. So your future is in your hands in that sense. Clear your mental and physical clutter. You will feel so much better. So you could be giving it to Spirit. Your emotions, your mental clutter, your overthinking, your worry, your stress. If there's changes needed and new opportunities to go towards, it can feel difficult. You know, it's a change that's coming. Not everybody deals with change well. Some people embrace it, some people don't. Some people worry about it because you don't know what's going to happen 6 months down the line. So give it to Spirit. They will support you with this change. Always remember, you're never alone. So give your worries over, because worry doesn't serve you. It just blocks your intuitive guidance. Let's take 3 of these angel cards. We have unlikely. Unlikely. There's something unlikely to change here if you keep worrying about it. I do feel it's to do with worry and your mental approach to things. We need to look at our connections. I do feel that your connections could be the key to some of it. Your environments. It's up to you. It's up to you how you deal with this. Remember this again, it's coming against this card, which is, remember, you can't change anyone but yourself. So remember that. And it's up to you what path you go down. It's up to you the opportunities you take. It's up to you the changes that you make. Remember, we're talking about you are the architect for your own life. Make your own choices. Do what's right for you and honour yourself at this time. A year from now. I think a year from now, they're saying that things could look very, very different for you. There could be great improvements from these changes. I think you won't be so physically and mentally stressed over things. If there's challenging times, they're definitely going to end. Things are going to look very different a year's time from a year down the line. We're going to take some of these. We'll take 3 of these. There we are now. 1717, spiritual growth. This is time for you to experience something new. Embrace your spiritual growth journey. It's leading you to a higher state of being. You're moving up the next level here. It's like you're moving on to something that's going to be better. It's going to improve you. It's going to be a better experience. You're going to feel better all round. This is part of your spiritual journey. 1, 2, 1, 2. Love and unity. Love and unity. Love and unity are surrounding you. Share your love with others and it will be returned to you. So be compassionate in the way you're dealing with other people. We did speak about relationships. I do feel there's something about relationships, and having the right people around you is very important at this time. If you're compassionate with people, people will be compassionate with you. They'll be supportive. So, keep your karma right with people, definitely. Love yourself. You deserve the best. You're doing the best you can with the cards you've been dealt. Don't be beating yourself up at this time. And make sure you're surrounded by the right people at this time as well. 2828. Abundance is yours. 2828. Abundance is yours to claim. Be open to receive the gifts of the universe. So to receive the gifts of the universe, Spirit is saying today there is new opportunities and change that will align you with abundance. So we felt here that there is a good outcome. A year's time, things are going to look very different. It's about getting onto an abundant path where you can work on things and see progress in your life and enjoy the fruits and the blessings that the universe have to offer here. Now we'll just take a wee bit of tarot and stick it in just to see what comes out here. Yeah, the Nine of Wands. This is a challenging time. We need to lay our challenges down. We need to get to the 10. The thing about this Nine of Wands is that this is lessons learned. You're still standing. Your intuition is telling that you might need change. You might need to let go your mental stress, physical stress levels, but you're wiser now than you've ever been. So you're in a good position here to make the right choice and bring in the right changes that are needed here. The Ace of Swords, this is clarity coming in. This is success through clarity. Clearing your mental clutter out. Giving it to the universe. Asking for guidance. The universe will guide you. Your intuition will kick in. Don't worry about the future. Let past experiences go and come into the present, and the clarity and victory and success will come in. Now, this could be communicating as well with people. So having serious conversations, making it clear what you want to do as well. You're going to have a better outcome than you can ever imagine. The Five of Swords, we're going to have to find that middle road. We're going to have to compromise here somewhere along the line to bring the changes in, but that's not abnormal in our life, on our life's path. So a bittersweet victory. We could be moving from jobs with people we've enjoyed working with, but the job doesn't suit us anymore. There's a sacrifice needing to be made. It's like my cup. You're not walking away from everything you would like. So you're having to compromise somewhere and be flexible. Working your notice when you'd rather just walk out, a job, things like that. Yeah, it's definitely a time for a new life chapter. So a new chapter of your life is starting, and this is time to put an end to one of them. And on the bottom, we have judgment call. This is a major judgment call you're making, a major change you're bringing in. You're going to be like a phoenix rising from the ashes here. You're releasing yourself from all the mental and physical stress that you've been going through. You're living the life that you desire. You're using your wisdom here and what you've been through to make the right changes to bring the change in that you know you need to make. Because it's unlikely there's going to be any change in this. You need to make the changes. Right, let's take a couple or 3 of these spiritual guidance cards here. Practice self-love. This has came out a couple of times, and I've only done about 4 of these. Practice self-love. Self-care, self-respect, self-worth and boundaries. Now, this is about you honouring yourself. It's about doing things that give you purpose. It's about your self-esteem. Are you living your traditional life? In other words, you're not saying yes when you feel you should be saying no. Your boundaries are not being challenged, your morals, your ethics. Live your true, authentic, be your true, authentic self and live the life that you desire. That's what you've came here to do. Practice compassion. Practice compassion. Now, this could be for yourself. Empathy, understanding, love and kindness. Now, when we put compassion out to the universe, we get it back. So if you're, showing consideration for others, your karma will be good. Keep your karma right here. But this is about understanding your own life journey as well. And you might meet people along the path that are going through the same as you, and 2 heads can be better than 1 as well. So you might bang into somebody that's going through a similar situation and you can share that with each other. Release the past. Release the past. Letting go, healing, renewal and growth. And that's what this is all about. It's about new experiences. It's about healing from the physical and mental stress you've been going through. It's about growing as a soul person. We've got spiritual growth here twice. So new experiences are needed here. It's time for something new. Hope this helps. If it does, please like, share and subscribe. Bye-bye.